Angel Reese's dramatic saga reached a crescendo when the Chicago Sky hit her with a lawsuit for steroid use. The team seems to have more up their sleeve than just the usual rough play like poking Clark's eye or other underhanded tactics. But steroids, Angel? Really? It seems no ploy is too dirty for her, given that simply playing basketball isn't panning out. Her craving for attention has taken a darker turn to substance use. Because let's face it, competing honestly in the WNBA seems too daunting, especially when faced with fierce rivals. And at the heart of this controversy is her envy of the standout rookie, Caitlin Clark, whose talent she just can't seem to eclipse. This time, however, Angel won't find it so easy to dodge the repercussions. Angel Reese, once hailed as the WNBA's queen, is now the protagonist of an ongoing real-life drama series. Following the steroid scandal, the Chicago Sky wasted no time in taking things to the next level. They filed a lawsuit. Rumors swirl that the legal papers accuse Reese of fraudulently climbing her way to the top, an accusation that led to her dismissal. This action is unprecedented in the WNBA. Never before has a team taken such a drastic step. This isn't just a minor rebuke, it's a legal showdown, accusing Reese of using performance enhancers to unfairly influence crucial games. Dismiss this as a mere conspiracy theory, if you will, but the lawsuit reads like a script ripped right from a riveting sports drama. It bluntly states that Reese's actions deprived the team of a playoff spot. There's no mincing words here. They're directly accusing her of leveraging her artificially boosted abilities to steal the spotlight and sabotage the team's playoff dreams. Now, the whispers on the street suggest that Reese, facing the impossibility of replicating her collegiate dominance in the professional arena, resorted to steroids as a desperate measure. The timing, just as she realized pure skill wouldn't suffice, seems suspiciously perfect. And who else but Caitlin Clark, the brilliant rookie from Iowa, could be pushing Reese to such extremes? Clark's flawless performances and scandal-free reputation starkly contrast with Reese's increasingly questioned character. It seems clear that Angel Reese is grappling with jealousy towards Caitlin Clark, perceiving her as the catalyst for all the turmoil unfolding. While Reese grappled with fluctuating performances and mounting criticism, Clark was effortlessly shattering records as though it were a walk in the park. In 2024, she didn't just surpass the WNBA rookie scoring record, she demolished it, amassing a staggering 761 points in a single season. With no controversies to mar her achievements, it was just pure, unadulterated hard work and talent on display. Each time Clark dazzled on the scoreboard, it cast Reese's struggles into even starker relief. The social media landscape was brutal, dissecting Reese's every move. The comparisons to Clark were relentless and hardly flattering, underscoring a perception that Reese was all talk with little substance, often seen calling out critics rather than letting her performance speak for itself. This scandal transcends Angel Reese. It casts a shadow over the entire WNBA. The league has been diligently working to expand its fan base and establish its credibility on a larger stage. However, this steroid scandal threatens to tarnish its reputation severely. Should the lawsuit resolve in favor of the Sky, the WNBA will find itself in a precarious position, necessitating significant damage control efforts to maintain the trust of its fans and sponsors. It's a harsh reminder that the professional league is a far cry from college basketball, where the competition is less intense. The pros demand more, and Reese quickly learned that the WNBA was a completely different beast. Her rookie season, though not terrible by conventional standards, did not meet the high expectations set for her. She had moments where she seemed invincible, only to falter dramatically soon after. Within her first 10 games of the 2024 season, she scored fewer than 10 points in half of them, a statistic that only fueled her critics. The tension escalated when Reese allegedly faked a wrist injury mid-season, supposedly to veil her subpar performances. She was absent from several games, citing this injury, only to return seemingly stronger and faster than before. This rapid recovery did not sit well with fans, who speculated whether her injury was merely a convenient facade to manage the fallout from the steroid allegations. The rumor mill went into overdrive, particularly when she returned to the court looking unusually revitalized. Questions arose. Could Angel Reese have fabricated her injury? Was she attempting to dodge the humiliation of being overshadowed by Clark in the race for Rookie of the Year? Throughout this period, Caitlin Clark continued to excel, highlighted by a remarkable 41-point game against the Phoenix Mercury on July 16, 2024. Clark's stellar performance kept her in the spotlight for the right reasons, while Reese became synonymous with controversy and conjecture. Each attempt Reese made to reclaim her prominence only seemed to amplify her insecurities rather than her skill, leaving her reputation more fragile than ever. After a post-game interview, Angel Reese stirred controversy by claiming that Caitlin Clark was receiving undue praise simply because she is white. This type of comment might have stirred interest in the NCAA, where media thrives on fueling rivalries, but it didn't fly in the WNBA. The backlash was immediate and intense. Fans and analysts quickly highlighted that Reese's remarks stemmed from jealousy rather than genuine concern. Each time Reese spoke up, it only seemed to worsen her public image. As a prominent figure, one wouldn't expect her to desperately seek attention or exploit situations. Moreover, lurking in the backdrop of this drama is the issue of her alleged steroid use, viewed by many as a last resort effort to keep pace with Clark's undeniable talent and work ethic. Rather than rise to the challenge through legitimate means, Reese is rumored to have chosen a shortcut, hoping it would go unnoticed. Unfortunately for her, the outcome was quite the opposite. The allegations have not only failed to bolster her image, but have instead significantly weakened her standing. Reese's frustration is palpable as she claims, "It's not just about one player, it's about me too," highlighting her view that the focus should be more distributed. Angel Reese has always been known for her dominant presence and no-holds-barred attitude, whether on the court at LSU or in the professional arena. Her penchant for engaging in verbal spats, whether taunting opponents like Caitlin Clark or shading her own teammates, has always kept her at the center of attention. Her ability to handle drama and leverage it for her benefit has been a hallmark of her career. However, with the steroid allegations gaining momentum, her once unshakable confidence seems more like a facade. The bravado that once served as her armor now appears to be a mask for desperation rather than dominance. This shift is evident as the steroid rumors undermine the authenticity of her tough persona, turning her trash talk into what appears to be mere overcompensation. As Reese defends herself, she often highlights her experiences and challenges as a high-profile black athlete, suggesting that the lawsuit and the accusations are not just about steroids, but about her identity and the way she challenges the norms of the WNBA. She asserts that the legal action is an effort to silence her because she poses a threat to the established order due to her bold and outspoken nature. This defense is a classic Reese strategy, positioning herself as a victim of systemic biases rather than a wrongdoer. Despite her attempts to reframe the narrative, the core issue remains her alleged dishonesty in pursuing athletic success. The ultimate test for Reese will not just be about her ability to shift public perception, but whether the evidence supports her claims or confirms the suspicions that her sports achievements have been artificially enhanced. This situation leaves her career hanging in the balance, with her legacy at risk of being overshadowed by scandal rather than celebrated for genuine prowess.